It looks like it will take nearly another year to get everyone in Michigan who wants to be vaccinated against COVID-19. Mid-Michigan Now anchor Stephanie Parkinson is here to break down the state's latest timeline on those vaccines.
So Dave, the new timeline is putting December now as the target to get everybody access to a COVID-19 vaccine. Just 3 weeks ago, another timeline put that target at September. Now, this is the preliminary COVID-19 vaccination timeline I'm talking about. MDHHS released this 3 weeks ago on January 15th. It shows by September, everyone in the state would have been given the option to get the vaccine. But this is what MDHHS released today. It aims to start the next phase in May, which includes people with pre-existing conditions and other essential workers. But as you can tell by this, we have not made the vaccine available to everyone in the current stage of 1B there, the purple section. We've been told the reason is supply and demand. And the general public, not covered in any of the earlier phases, won't have the ability to start getting the vaccine, if you look at the bottom line there, until August. You see a very light shade of green, but most won't have access until October or November. You can see where it gets a bit darker there. When asked about line jumpers, MDHHS Director Elizabeth Hertel had this to say.
The providers who are receiving the vaccine know that we are operating under those priority populations. For the most part, I think that we have heard some instances of like this. And when we do hear those things, we talk to and work with the local health departments to understand the reasoning behind some of those.
Dr. Janae Caldoon with MDHHS touched on several barriers throughout Michigan during this press conference today that will likely create problems when it comes to getting people either access to the COVID-19 vaccine or simply convincing people getting it is a good idea. Coming up tonight at 10 on Mid-Michigan Now on Fox 66, I will explain how MDHHS plans to reach some of those groups. Dave?